So who do you think has the hardest job on our news team? Well, we can tell you it is not our auto expert, Nick Miles.
No way. He and Mike Cadill, they both have been on opposite sides of the country driving an American icon. So they take the new Corvette Stingray out and just open it up.
Well, thanks, guys. Hey, this is a segment we have been looking forward to doing for a long time. I'm where? I'm at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the famous Brickyard, home of the Indy 500. Where's Nick? He's back home in Portland. We've both got the same car. It's the all-new 2021 Corvette Stingray Coupe. Let's find out if this is a vehicle you might want to park in your garage.
If you were wondering, the color that Mike has is called Zeus Bronze Metallic. This one is called Sebring Orange Tint Coat, and this will cost you about $995 extra because it is a premium paint. What is cool though is that this Corvette C8 does have winter tires on it. Why? Well, it does rain all winter long here in Portland, Oregon. What I am thankful for is that Chevrolet did send me a hardtop convertible because the sun occasionally comes out in the winter here in Portland, Oregon, and that means I can take my top off.
So with the Chevy Corvette, it actually starts right here under the hood. They move the engine from the front to the rear of the vehicle. What do you have? A 6.2-liter V8, small block V8, and it puts out 495 horsepower, 370 pounds-feet of torque. They've married it with, check this out, an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission.
What the mid-engine design does for performance, it also does for exterior design of this new C8. It shortens the hood and it shortens the overhangs of the vehicle. And in fact, they've widened the vehicle by 2.5 inches and they've given it the look of a Stingray. This looks like a Corvette coming down the road.
And before we even hit the track, let's talk about the interior of this Chevy Corvette. Of course, my favorite part is the fact that with the Stingray, you can pop the top off in less than a few seconds. But the interior with this incredible baseball tan leather, I love the way the interior of this is designed, just like a fighter cockpit with your buttons right here on this center console, making it an unbelievable car.
All right, let's talk about the driving and some things on the inside. First of all, the best steering wheel ever in this vehicle, flat bottom, flat top. It's very cool, and it, strangely enough, makes the vehicle very easy to drive. You know exactly where the steering wheel is at all times. The other thing that's very cool on the inside, you've probably heard this before, but the inside, the interior is laid out perfectly for every single driver. All the screens are pointed towards you. There's this row of buttons that has everything pointed towards the driver with temperatures, seat heaters, absolutely everything. It does short the passenger just a little bit. And I've driven sports cars all over the world. This vehicle is fast, it's very loud, it is a Corvette, it's exactly like you'd expect a Corvette to be. Chevrolet had lots of directional choices when designing this new Corvette Stingray, but they did something that nobody quite expected them to do. They created a brand new American icon. I'm Nick Miles.
And I'm Mike Cadill for Fox News 13, Utah.